First ship today from luigiteeso. It is called the GG Cookie Time. And after last week's very few and far between GG Cookie Times, we need a ship that is a GG Cookie Time. What's up, Serenitas? The same time saltiest but adultest loved streamer of yours. Okay, I'm not sure what that means, but good to see you, Serenitas. It's another cookie ship. Yes, it is. Looks delicious. And this GG Cookie Time ship has double Vulcan, triple reloader, and that's all it needs, apparently. Is our description? Cookie ship type A, GG Cookie Time. There we go. So, you know what I could use to start out this day is a GG Cookie Time. We got 3 rock dudes, level 8 weapons with Vulcan. I hope we have enough power on this ship. I think this will be a quick run, Lasor. I mean, you all love double Vulcan so much. The problem with double Vulcan is it is slow early game. So, we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out if you gave enough power to this ship. Looks like he did. Let's check Gibbs. For the rebellion! No Gibbs, alright. Not surprising. Newer modder has not probably figured out or something how to do Gibbs correctly. So the placement of the ship is down and to the right a little bit. This might, I hope this doesn't cause issues with shields. That's Clone Bay, I do like that. 3 automated reloaders should counter the slowness. Yeah, probably will. So this might still be a fast run. Need to replace automated reloader with pre-igniter. That'll be our goal. That will be our goal. Will I take a bribe? Well, Burst Laser 2 and mini beam is actually kind of scarier than double Vulcan early, so yes, I will take your bribe. We need to get level 2 engines pretty quickly here, I think. So we have at least a little power to move around. Okay, empty jumps are empty. It's a pretty delicious cookie, I gotta say. The cookie looks amazing. I'm a fan of this cookie. Just turn on auto fire. We're gonna let the ion through. Okay. Alright, this is better than I thought it was. The actual... Okay. That's pretty impressive. The actual projectiles of the Vulcans are cookies. I was not expecting that. Alright, luigiteeso. Well done. Well played. Well played. That was not something I was expecting. Any milk for that cookie? No milk for the cookies, but it's a cookie shooting cookies at extreme cookie rates. That's quite good. Okay, I was definitely not expecting that. Don't hack my weapons or shields, please. Okay. I was not expecting that. Alright, this should fire. Damn. I don't know if I'm gonna time that correctly. Okay, hit my weapons. Okay, it's good. Oh, he hit my shields. That's bad. That's bad. Don't hit my weapons. Although I guess we have a bunch of value points in weapons now. Oh, that's a good double doge. Okay. Could you not dodge half my shots on every volley, please? Okay, good. We actually took no damage here. This is why Vulcan is scary early. If they just have like 2 heavy lasers or a flak and a heavy laser, their first volley is way stronger than yours, even with double freaking Vulcans. So, any ship with basically a flak is probably stronger than us early game right now. Until we get spun up. You should stop watching the stream and go make a lot of money to come back later, throw money at people like me. Alright, Serenitas, well, you do what you like. Actually, I think I could have bring him back because I have Clone Bay. Oh well. I will be here. So, don't feel any pressure from me about what you should do with your life. 1, 2, 3. I'm here to make your life better and happier and more entertaining, hopefully. It's going to be here in 7. We can't get all 9, sadly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But we can't get all those. Okay. I like the throwing the money part at me, but don't feel pressured. Okay, so 2 lasers. Who doesn't like money being thrown at them? Probably, depending on how that money is thrown at you. Okay. What is it, Daniel Tosh? I think I've talked about this. He had this thing where he talks about rappers making it rain. He wants to make it hail, where he takes a bunch of change and throw it at a homeless person. I'm gonna make it hail. No, stop making it hail. Don't throw money at me. It's painful. You wish, but you're an aerospace engineer. It's a bit of a dead field these days. A dead field, huh? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It sounds like something that you should be doing crazy and amazing, interesting stuff and getting paid really well for it. But there's probably a lot of jobs like that that are dead, more dead since the whole COVID thing. I know the entertainment industry has definitely been dead for the last, gosh, year, however long COVID's been going on now. What's up, luigiteeso? We are checking out your cookie ship, and I gotta say, I was not expecting to be shooting cookies at people this morning, and I'm very pleasantly surprised. If there's no companies flying, no one is ordering airplanes, so you're not getting paid much. Yikes. I am sorry to hear that, my friend. Definitely sorry to hear that. My dad used to work for L7, I think it was, and they like, he wrote instruction manuals for planes, I believe. He was a technical writer. I'm getting some weird lag in the game. It feels like my frame rate's really low. Maybe I'm crazy, I don't know. I'm guessing he's retired now, but I'm guessing a lot of the people he knows got laid off or something. This seems balanced to you, Explosive Ash. Totally balanced. Totally balanced. Where's the OP flagship? I'm not playing the OP flagship. Remember, I deleted it. I deleted it in rage. However, what I did do is... no, I tried to... I was gonna say I added the meme text thing, but I think I took it off because... luigiteeso, I tried to load a couple of your ships this morning. One of them, the first one you sent me, doesn't even load. The second one is just an NG ship with a bunch of weapons and drones. I'm gonna be honest. If I have a whole bunch of ships to play and you just send me an NGA that just has different weapons, I'm probably not gonna play it. I like playing things that are different, have different ship types or have an interesting thing to it. So just let you know, I'm probably not gonna play all the ships you sent me. Just FYI. Okay, what do you got? Hacking. Oh, we actually can afford systems too. Okay. Yeah, and do test your mods just to make sure it works, because the first one you sent me is called The Impetus, and when I tried to load it, nothing happened. So I don't know if it's borked or not. Your first ones are pretty bad. Okay, well, I'm enjoying this one. It is a cookie shooting cookies. What is not to love? There is nothing not to love. There's everything to love about this ship. More cookies. That's right. Have I gotten Lanius C's? No. Do those exist? I'm not quite sure why you're asking. Lanius C's. Saying, has somebody designed a Lanius C yet? Not that I've received anyway. Okay. Okay, this should pull the pilot. There we go. Is that a cookie? You tell me. And the answer is yes, it's a cookie. And it's a cookie shooting cookies. Which means that is cookieception and it's delicious. You mean viewerships that are basically that. MLG, I don't know. Look through the list. Lanius C, I mean, Let me tell you real quick. My viewerships spreadsheet of people sending me ships is at 237. 237. Is there a Lanius C in there? Maybe. I don't remember. There are so many ships. Yeah, it started with 2 Vulcans. We're in Sector 1. This is what it started with. It's a GG cookie time that comes with double Vulcans. So probably, I don't remember one. I don't think so. You'll have to look through and see. Mantis control. I don't have long-range scanners for the Nebula, but I kind of don't want to get boarded by Mantis, honestly. I guess I could move to doors with my NG pretty quickly. Looks like a biscuit Kappa. Well, if you're in the UK, you UK people call cookies biscuits, and cookies are something else, right? In America, this is what a chocolate chip cookie looks like. What are cookies in UK? Oh gosh, I gotta trade one of these for long-range scanners. I have to. It's just too good. Cookies are cookies? Okay, then what's a biscuit? You have tea and biscuits, right? We're gonna slow this down a little bit, just get a long-range scanner. Biscuits are biscuits, I know, but you call that a cookie? Biscuits are everything. What is that sentence? Sun and sun. Yes, these are definitely not raisins. Cookies are cookies. Okay, well then, I guess I just don't know what a biscuit in the UK is then. I think we've had this discussion before, I can't remember though. Okay, I didn't hit my weapons, that's good. Chocolate bars are chocolate bars, and the snozberries are the snozberries. The ship would be a good match for the OP ship. You think so? I'm not playing that anymore. Don't you saw salty again? I'm not playing it anymore. Or at least not unless I re-download it or something. Oh, did we just crew kill him? I think we might have just crew killed him. Nice. I guess the question is, what do Americans call biscuits? Because we call biscuits like, kind of like rolls. I don't know if you all have rolls in the UK. Rolls are like the fluffy one, the fluffy little, you know, savory things you put butter on. Biscuits you put butter on, but they're more crumbly and doughy, maybe. Install the OP flagship so I can delete it again. Get up so I can kill you again. Yeah, that's totally what we wish I should do. You would call those scones. Okay, scones. Okay, that's a term I've heard before. I could see that. Could definitely see that. Scones have jam and cream on them. Yeah, what I think of as biscuits, you could put jam on. I don't like jam, but I just put butter on everything. Biscuits are prior occupants of sewing kit containers. I do not understand that, but okay. My FPS just seems weird. I don't know. Like, I feel like I'm seeing my mouse skip around instead of smoothly moving. So strange. What about honey? Yeah, I could see honey on biscuits for sure. I have a cheese scone. A cheese scone, okay. Yeah, I could see that too, yeah, for sure. Savory scones are your favorite type. Do scones have something inside of them? Because what I'm thinking of, at least the biscuits I know of, they're like buttermilk biscuits. They don't have anything inside of them. You spread them on yourself. We're talking about food yet again. It's just, I mean, we're playing a cookie. What do you expect? We're flying around space in a cookie. If you don't think we're gonna talk about food, you might be in the wrong stream. I don't know. Talking about something like a Danish? No, to me a Danish is something else. I don't know what that something else is though, because I don't think I've ever had a Danish before, but you love you a good cheese Danish or apple or lemon, okay. You make them with cheese in the dough. Oh, okay, that does sound different than what I'm talking about. Maybe, is that what a Danish is? Has cheese in the has something like that in the actual dough? Okay. Double reward? Damn, no double reward. Danish has a filling. Okay. Yeah, okay. Let's see here. I know that there will be at least one YouTube person who will really love this conversation, and another one will be like, God, food again? So boring. I don't know who gets bored by talking about food. Everybody needs it. If there's one thing that everybody on the planet can agree with, is that food is kind of important, I feel like. So, oops. Yes, I think that's what we want to do. I mean, because you gotta have it or else you die. So, you know what? I feel like if we all can't agree on anything else in this world, that we gotta eat. Everybody's gotta eat. I better get over here. This is not looking good for us winning this fight. No. This. If we can't agree on anything else, we can at least agree that food's good, right? Okay. By the way, Ran, this ship should have 4-man teleporter. Great, MLG, why don't you make one? How about you make one like that? Come on. It's people telling somebody what the ship should have. It's kind of rude, honestly. Here in Czech, we don't even make anything similar to these cookies at all, or at least not traditionally. Really? Really? Man, you don't have chocolate chip cookies in... Is it called the Czech Republic? It's not Czechoslovakia anymore, right? That's the old name, I think, right? If I remember right. At least you think it does. Okay, well, great. You think that this ship should be different. Cool. Thanks for letting us all know. Oh, God. Okay, he can't... I'm just gonna let my guy be cloned, I think. Okay. You can sustain yourself with the cries of your vented humans. Cool. Is that what you eat for food? I dine on the pain of my enemies. Well, then you're not a human. Sadly, I am a human. Should be vented myself, but still. Never get bored talking about food, just get hungry. That's right. You don't get bored, you get hungry. That's the correct response. Which is good, because at the end of this run, we have a GG cookie time and feel better about life. So... Pulsar is probably what kills us, and I'm basically forced to go to a Pulsar here. Okay, I guess we're gonna do that and hope we don't die. You are not a human, you are a pie boy. You say you're a pie boy as an argument about not needing food, except that your name literally has food in it. So I feel like your argument might not be completely... Might not stand up. Might not hold water. Or pie. You think this ship does have 4-man teleporter? What? How could you... Have you played this ship, MLG? How could you possibly know that? If you haven't played the ship. We make things like babovka and buchty and mazanek or vanotska. I don't know how to say any of these things, but not really cookies. And most traditional things have no chocolate since that was high-end stuff from later on. We were mostly fruit and jams were dried. All right. Well, that's cool. Not stuff I've had because I am not familiar with the food types of places in, well, basically anywhere but the U.S., but definitely not in Eastern Europe. I think is where Czech is, right? Eastern Europe. I'm a stupid American. I don't know. I've been to Europe once, and it was in Italy and Germany and Austria, so please don't hit my weapons. Hit my shields. Okay. Perfect. We'll take a laser shot. But I can handle that. Okay. Oh god, we do not want to get shot again. No. Oh, okay, we killed him right as our weapons went offline. There are enough 4-man ruins for everything remaining system. Okay, great. I'd have to visit Arstotzka sometime. In honor of glory to Arstotzka. What is that game called? Oh, what is that game called? We played it on stream. What is that game called? Papers, Please. That's the one. I need to play that. So is Arstotzka a real place? Technically, you live in Europe. You still have no idea about Eastern Europe. Okay. Yeah, I want to have my weapons when we go here. Is Arstotzka actually a real country? Because I assumed it was just made up for the game as a joke, but if it's real, that's even funnier. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. It's not a real place? Okay, alright. If only it was, I would totally have to video it, visit it. Pirate wants a free crew. Oh god. Alright, anybody got the band hammer for the bot? Pieboy's here. Thank you, Pieboy. I had one of those yesterday in the middle of our friggin' D&D stream. The bots are just never ending. Alright, MLG. Do not use those words, please. Okay. Double cookie firing Vulcans is OP. Do enemy Vulcans fire cookies too? Aha! I don't know. I guess we'll find out. If we find any Vulcans, we'll learn. Okay. Is amalgamation of post-Soviet locations you believe most resembling 70s Romania? Okay. Interesting. That's what Arstotzka's supposed to represent, I guess, huh? Cool. The upgraded high-res cookie is looking delicious. Oh, it looks delicious. It looks amazing. I would eat this cookie right up. And after this run, I will eat this cookie right up. Or at least one that looks similar. Actually, this looks more delicious than the cookies I have, but... Alright, there's a store back here. I would check it out because we could get cloaking. Where can you get the emotes for this channel in a format you can use for the Discord? I don't know, Pieboy. I'm not exactly sure what you're asking. The alternative universe where there's no GG cookie time, but GG ran time. If you want, like, the actual images I use for my emotes, Pieboy, just send me a PM asking for them. I can upload those to the box and give you access to them. All right, there's cloaking. Do we want cloaking? Because Vulcan kind of doesn't work with cloaking. We want stealth weapons. Still, cloaking's good. We can just stop shooting for a bit. Stop shooting my Vulcans? What kind of crazy idea is this? All right, well, they all got missiles, but we do have cloaking now. GG Rand time. Doesn't sound as good. I wouldn't want to eat a GG Rand as much as I'd want to eat a GG cookie. I don't think I taste as good as cookies. Even though I should taste similar with how many I eat. If you are what you eat, then I should taste like cookies. And other stuff that's not good for you but tastes really good. The cloaking image is kind of weird. I didn't really look at it. What does it look like? Whoa, that is kind of weird. Looks like a freaking weird planet or something. Wow, that looks like the surface of some radioactive planet or something going on. You would be sandwich toast. That sounds pretty tasty. I would be cookies or peanut butter or like chicken. Those are the things probably I eat the most, honestly. Fried chicken. All things that taste good but are just not very good for you. Let's get an extra Doge up here. I want backup battery. Better neutral profile than cookie. What? Sandwich toast? Do I take your bride? Nah, it's be hero. Alright, we got a single human border. Okay, we can deal with that. In the USA, Michigan, and your work is located in New Jersey. They're getting between 1 and 2 feet of snow today. Wow, okay. That is a lot of snow. I'm really glad I don't live up in the north. I cannot deal with cold. any snow at all would... Anytime there's one day of a little bit of snow in Texas, Facebook is just filled with pictures because we don't see that, like, hardly ever. Take their free stuff. Yeah, this ship started with 2 Vulcans and 3 reloaders, actually, Math Champ, and I got a free long-range scanners that I replaced one reloader with. College, what you have, and when you have nothing, you take a nap for a snack. I think you left off the word eat. I think that's what you were going for there. MLG, oh God. Jesus, okay. As a musical person, do I know Dvorak and Smetana? Absolutely. One of my favorite pieces of classical music is the Moldau, which is, I think, Smetana? I think? What are they called? The Five? There's like the Russian Five or something. Yeah, even Math Champ agrees that this ship probably would die to the OP flagship. Because Vulcan's gotta take too long to spin up. This is your life's work. This cookie is your life's work. Please, this is my life's work. Please don't talk smack about it. Put my heart and soul into this ship. A manually search, we have Clone Bay. Nice. Your country's anthem is based on Smetana's Moldau. Nice. Love that piece of music. Such a great, like, flowing river. It's like the best representation of flowing water and music I've ever heard. Probably. Strange thing to say, but 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we actually do not dive if we do that. Okay. Let's get level 2 Clone Bay just in case for blue options. I'm gonna get doors because we're getting boarded a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4. I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? I think I do actually. Do I greed for that? My fuel's low, so I'm not gonna greed for that. Cookie Vulcans that start at 0.2 second reload time might work. Sure, yes. For the OP flagship, maybe so. Wolf Hoffman has beautiful rendition for Moldau. Is that a conductor or something? Wolf Hoffman. That is a very German sounding name to me. You're from Israel? Oh, Israel's national anthem is based on Smetana's Moldau? I did not know that. Is that real? Because that's cool if that's true. Let's get some rock dudes over here. What's up, Nietzsche? How you doing? You didn't know that Czech influence goes that way too? Yeah, me neither. I'd never heard of that. Oh god, we're gonna lose our sensors, aren't we? Yeah. Alright, it's fine. Think this ship could do it if it had 4 shields, cloak, and hacking 3, and a defense drone or mind control. I think it would need, I think this ship would actually need, stealth weapons and just have Vulcans while it's cloaked for level 3 cloaking to beat the OP flagship. And it still might have trouble with phase 3 when the damn 2,000 boarders board you because he put so many extra crew on the flagship. Cookie ship, best ship. Hey, thank you for the 414 bits. Why did that not come through? Why is my stuff not happening? Alert box should be on. I think Extreme Labs must be having issues. Thank you for the bits. I don't know why that didn't come through there. It also needs someone like Hollow-Side M to play the ship. Thanks. Thanks. Yes. Somebody who's good at the game, not me who sucks at this game. Wolf Hoffman plays electrical guitar. The Moldau is played in orchestra with electric guitar lead. Now that I have never heard. That's pretty interesting. That's pretty interesting. You're fully focused on the stream now. You just finished. Cool, Mr. Porku. Thanks for telling me. God. I don't understand why people have to say, okay, I'm AFK now. OMK, I'm here now. Okay. Like, why? Okay, cool. Thanks for telling me. I just don't understand Like, all right, are you sitting down now? Okay, I'm moving to the kitchen. Okay, I am now opening the door because the doorbell rang. Okay, I am now. It's like, okay. Thanks for the play-by-play on what's going on in your life. I'm good at the game, Rand. A lot of people struggle to win on easy. Thanks, Matt Champ. Appreciate that after you said somebody else should play for me. Sometimes you like to say, so you know I'm not the chat, do permits and stuff. Okay. Did that because you can fully see the ship shenanigans. Okay. Again, I'm glad for you. That must be something a young person does, because I don't know anybody who is in their 20s or 30s who tells everyone else what they're doing every time they do something. It's just, what? It's a weird thing on Twitch chat that people will be like, okay, this is what I'm doing right now. Okay, I'm leaving. Don't be sad that I'm leaving. Okay, I'll try to contain in my heart the sorrow that you're gonna go AFK for 5 minutes to use the bathroom. It's gonna be tough, but I'm gonna fight through it. I'm gonna fight through it. You can win on easy almost every time, but you still struggle on hard quite a bit. Okay. Hossman's Performance of Moldau. I will listen to that later, Alvarin. Thank you for that link. Okay. I will definitely check that out later. You are now watching. Thanks. Cool. Thanks for the free defense scrambler. I don't have a store to sell this at, do I? No. You are 27 years old. Okay. Okay. Cool. Be strong, Grant. May the Doge carry me through this tough time. Oh no, somebody's AFK. Oh, I can't keep streaming. Oh god. How could I possibly stream with people AFKing all the time? You must be watching my stream 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, or else I will quit because it's not even worth it. God. All right, whole repair drone, do I care? No, the last thing we want is just mind control, and we're good. You are taking a sip of water, Kappa. All right, you have hacking. Please don't hack my weapons. Okay, O2 is a little annoying, but it's fine. I have plenty of drone parts. Let me hack your weapons. So that hopefully we never take a missile. You're living alone, and you are alone almost 90% of your week. You need somebody to talk to. Okay. Well, I guess it's just weird to me because when I watch streams, I lurk and barely say anything at all. Because I'm just there to relax. Wow. 85% hit. I'm there to relax, not to, you know, yak and talk and type and all that stuff. I'm just there to see somebody play games and chill out. So it's kind of funny to me, and when I'm streaming and people are talking, it's like that chat is, I guess it's relaxing to some people to chat and talk with somebody a lot. So for some people, maybe you are extroverts who want to make sure everybody knows what's going on all the time. These wannabe streamers. WTF is that ship? It's a cookie and it's delicious, okay? Don't diss the cookie. Since I stream too, does that mean I am an extrovert wallflowered? No, I don't know. A lot of people on all those dating sites always go, I am an extroverted introvert. I'm an introvert who just happens to like to perform. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. Which probably sounds weird. This to me, streaming, even though it's a job, I actually think of it as a performance, which probably sounds weird to some people. Like, what are you performing? Well, for me, I'm performing, you know, I am in front of an audience doing things for your entertainment. To me, that's a performance. I'm gonna allow this shot to go. This shot to go. Then we hack. Oh, God. Okay, I have no shields. Alright, we can cloak the next laser thing, at least. But it's... I guess streaming is something different to everybody. Everybody's got their own idea of what streaming is for them. Wow, another 85% hit there. Jeez. Okay. Your corgi can't understand why I'm not giving her pets, because obviously her being able to see me means I can touch her. I know. Like, poor corgi. You always have to make sure you pet her extra for me, Logan. Not every streamer talks with the audience, and we are so fortunate that I do. I guess that's true. There are some less interactive streamers out there. A lot of them are... It's probably harder for them to be interactive if they have larger audiences too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, let's do that. I am role-playing a bard. Yes, well, I was yesterday, but yes. You're an extrovert, introvert equals I want friends, but most people suck. Is that what it means? To me, it means... What does that statement mean to me? I know I sometimes feel like I'm that way, but that's like saying I like hanging out with people, but I also don't like hanging out with people. It's like... I mean, you just have different moods is what that means to me. I want to cloak this. It's like... To me, that's like saying, sometimes I'm hungry, but sometimes I'm full. It's like, okay. Yeah, so is everybody. I don't know what extrovert and introvert even means. Go hit my weapons, hit my shields, okay. Sometimes I'm tired, but sometimes I'm really energetic. But yeah, those are two different states of being you can be in, that's for sure. So mainly introverted, but the passion for artistic performance pushed me to do it anyway. Did it ever affect me in the past, like interfere with your passions, or did I not encounter such issues? Well, I guess some people who are extroverted are like naturally performers, and just like, you know, people who like the class clown who likes to make jokes and get everybody to laugh. But a lot of times I feel like people like that, sometimes if they get in a formal setting where they have to get up in front of people and like perform, they might like clam up, you know, because they do it for like a fun thing. I think a lot of performers actually are kind of introverted, because when you're getting in front of people as a performer, at least for me, you're putting on a different persona. You're not always being your exact self. You are playing a character, or you are putting on a performance. So for me, performing's kind of a way to get out of your introverted shell, if that makes sense. So personally, you're terrible at public speaking, but good at commanding a room for some reason. Yeah. What's up, Geeksy? You just got your first ever hard mode win without the Zoltan. Hey, grats. You like hanging out with people, but it's tiring and need to recharge for it. Do it again. I'm exactly the same way, Anklebane. Exactly the same way. And I like hanging out with small groups of people. Hashtag blame chat. I'm probably not gonna be able to kill this guy in time now. Because I delayed that first shot. Come on, 85% dodge 3 times I've been hit, you shitty game. I swear. You gotta relax for a bit, okay? What if you realize your cookie had guns and it had rocks in it, okay? Ambiverts are a thing too. It is with most mental descriptors of the spectrum. Ambivert. What's an ambivert? Is that somebody who can use all of the left and right limbs all as well as the other? No, that would be ambidextrous. Ambivert is someone who likes being alone and being with other people? I don't know. You've gotten like 5 wins by now too, so okay, great. Upgrade engines Kappa. You're making your way down Rand's tier list. Nice. You've heard of people who are super nervous until they are in character. Yeah. I don't know. I like hanging out with some people, but I don't like just hanging out with new people and meeting new people is stressful for me, but I like hanging out with my friends, which I don't do very much because most of my friends are all married or have kids or something, so it's harder to do the older you get. But, like, I like hanging out with people that I like. But I don't like just meeting new people all the time. That's super stressful and nerve-wracking for me. You like to be alone with other people, Kappa. What do I think game difficulty mess with the dodge chains were? What is that sentence? I have no idea what that sentence is supposed to be. I'm sorry, Sazmaj. You're a college student, 3rd year, never been to a huge party or club. You prefer small party with friends. Are you weird? No, that's kind of... I'm the same way. If I had a choice between going out, hanging out with friends, like just at a house or something with a few close friends, I would love that. If I go to a club, I would be super nervous and stressful and wanting to hide in a corner probably, or talk to 1 or 2 people that I know. Solution, become married, get some kids. That is a great suggestion. If only I could just make that happen. I don't know about the kids part, but... Thanks to your How to Win an FTL Run series, you managed to get 3 wins in a row. Nice, Chachalulu, grats. You must give me credit for being at least seemingly more educated than most Americans you've met, and you've met quite a bunch. Oh, well, I appreciate that. I mean, I do have a master's degree, so I would hope I would be at least on the higher end of the average scale, but my knowledge is very focused on what I'm interested in, so history and, like, geography are not my strong points. So... But if you want to talk about music or video games, I gotcha. I gotcha, fam. As who is that? Dolphin always says. He says fam all the time. You like being in a place that has several other people that you can, but not obliged to interact with. Cool. We're talking about everybody's preference for social interaction. Hey, at least it's not food that we're talking about, right? You know that struggle every year, the crew gets smaller with you being 37, they all have babies and stuff, yeah. Yeah. I don't begrudge that, because, you know, I wouldn't mind having that. The family thing going on, but, you know, not... It's hard when your social interactions are very small and contained, like mine are. Or there's a frickin' pandemic going on and you're not allowed out of your house. What was my degree in? My degree is... in vocal performance. Bachelor's and master's in vocal performance. So singing. Store, we want mind control. Hashtag ran math. Yeah, math, not another of my strong suits. Hey, there's a Vulcan. I like how you gave the ship 4 weapon slots, even though it's not possible to have any more weapons, honestly. We're gonna have to pass on the flak because, you know, double Vulcan. I'm gonna buy a Mantis. Help deal with all these frackin' borders. Fun fact, the average person thinks she or he is more educated than the average person. Find the problem with that. Well, that's like, nobody thinks they're stupid, right? Or does, I guess some people think they're ugly, but does anybody think they're stupid? Nobody ever thinks they're dumb, right? Well, I guess maybe some people do. The people with very low self-esteem, I guess. You're not more educated, but you feel you're smarter. There you go. Can always sell the cookie Vulcans. That would be sacrilege. And that would be us not playing the ship as intended. And we must play the ship as intended because it's freaking double Vulcans with cookies. Okay. And I am not going to perform sacrilege with a cookie ship. That would just, it goes against everything I stand for. Believe in the cookies. Hey, we dumble-doged it. You know enough to know you don't know much. What is that proverb? Something like, a truly wise man knows that he knows nothing. Or the smarter you get, the more you know that you don't know. Or something like that. 1, 2... You know what? Let's get level 3 sensors. Who knows? Maybe I can get Kazak here. I don't know how I'd get a crew kill with this ship. Maybe with level 2 hacking on O2 or something I could do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we can get these without diving. There was a study that high IQ people underestimate their capabilities and low IQ people overestimate them. And when confronted with the test result, low IQ people deny the validity of it. Okay. Sounds like humans. Just remember, if you have average intelligence, half the people know are less intelligent than you. Great. How to become a master in vocal performance? Is it just singing, or is it creating a paper? At least at my school, it was a lot of performance. Arrow Howl. There's a lot of performance to. I had to put on recitals pretty much every semester. If you're why, there no ship with Vulcan and vanilla. Speaking of intelligent people, can we please have coherent sentences? My god. Please coherent sentences would make my brain hurt less trying to get through chat on a busy FTL day. Jesus, man. I don't know if that was a joke comment or what. That's the beauty of being dumb. If you don't know it. Saves everyone some embarrassment as everyone can have moments. Okay, the Donner-Kruger effect. Uneducated people are too limited to no limitations. Okay. Autocorrect is stupid. Okay. There's autocorrect, huh? Alright. I only need one shield here. Actually, let's do it this way. This and this. Why no vanilla Vulcan is ship? Ugh. Like with quantum theory, people say that they understand it. People who say they understand it do not understand it. Yes. Yeah, what do you think? Great philosopher who acknowledged the fact that he can't know everything, and his knowledge compared to knowledge about everything is nothing. Pibo says Socrates. Okay. Socrates. I know that I know nothing. Yes, and that's probably the problem with a lot of Americans. Americans are like, I live in the best country ever, so I'm the smartest person ever. When they don't actually take the time to learn anything, they just think they know everything or something. The Oracle said that I am the wisest of all the Greeks, because of all the Greeks I know that I know nothing. America, that's right, America. Okay, I almost have enough for third shield. Okay. Yeah, America, F yeah. Why do all of your ships have big giant missiles? And double mantis borders. Oh god, don't die, please. Okay. And I forgot to fire. Even on pause, I'm not like friggin' playing optimally here. Of course, trying to keep up with chat makes this hard too. Again, hashtag blame chat. Name another continent. London. Okay. Hey, are you American? Only Americans can make fun of other Americans, okay? Come on, come on. Can't remember who, but someone said that to eliminate all the conspiracy theorists and something. Okay, hashtag blame Shogi, that's right. FTL chat mode with pause, that's right. Alright, I need to event some people here. I know you're not humans, but you keep getting boarded on, so I need to give you some health back. Why isn't every ship a cookie? In my mind, it is. From my point of view, every ship is a cookie. All right. Let's see here. Have I seen a store this sector? I'm not sure, but I'm just gonna get third shield. There and this. Thought cookie ship would be as OP as possible. I mean, double Vulcan's pretty OP. Is the flagship a cookie monster in this scenario? Sadly, tis not. Sadly, tis not. Looks like we're probably not getting Kazakh here. I'm gonna let you in so I can go ahead and vent you. I'm gonna go ahead and vent you. Prepare for Mantis venting. Let the laser shoot, but not the missile. Do 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 scoop doop scoop doop. Bum 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 bum. Alright, here comes the missile. Stop this and cloak this. 94%, please. Thank you. No more 85% hits, please. Vulcan Pregnator's Golden Shield, that would be OP. I'm pretty sure starting with 8 power and weapons is going to be OP no matter what the weapons are. If nothing else, you don't have to spend any more scrap on weapons the entire run. You saw one where I've bought the Mantis. One what? I bought a Mantis this run. Should make a mod that adds a cookie race with cookie crew and cookie weapons. I would play that mod. Absolutely. Sadly, anything more than 4 weapons is a bit borked. Why not? You already start fully loaded, so second shot is already quicker. Why not what? It would be more OP than this, but if you're talking about pre-igniter. But saying that this is not OP to start with double Vulcan and 8 power weapons is... disingenuous. A word I use a lot. Hey, what's up, Zoli? Are we flying the flying monster cookie with extra chocolate? Yes. Yes, we are. Alright, well, I don't have enough for mind control even if they had it, so... Okay. Alright, so we want to not dive. Even though diving wouldn't be that bad with our build. This ship needs a raisin launcher. Oh god, you take that back. No raisins on this ship, only chocolate chips. What am I hacking? You got 2 bombs, this could be bad. Go ahead and do this. I don't want to get my shields or weapons ion bombed, would be annoying to deal with. Do I have augmentation on this one? This ship started with triple automated reloaders, and I replaced one with the long range scanners when I got long range scanners for free. I'm gonna allow this bomb to hit, but this one not to hit, because that's firebomb. Nice. Hey, what's up, Mitch Much? Asteroids equal raisins. Okay. Unpopular opinion, but they are decent. What? Raisins? I like raisins, I just don't want them in my cookies. Oatmeal raisin cookies look like a chocolate chip cookie, but aren't a chocolate chip cookie. So they are imitating the best cookie while being not the best cookie, which makes it maybe not the worst cookie, but just a big old letdown. Beef jerky is a cow raisin. I have no idea what that sentence means, but okay. Alright, this is pretty scary, honestly. Do I hack his weapon? I think we have to hack his drones here. We need to kill these things as quickly as possible while shooting his weapons. Okay, didn't hit my weapons, that's good. Hey, we actually blocked a shot, which is really good. Look this. Oatmeal raisins delicious, and you can never understand how anyone can mistake them for a chocolate chip cookie. It's more of a meme. Still, chocolate chip is the best. And I will brook no arguments. Chocolate chips stay inside, the raisins get fired away. You don't know what the problem is. Okay. What's up, Dapper Rich? Okay. Just to link randomly to what I said earlier, you asked about the emote, says you're putting some emojis on the channel's Discord. Oh, cool. Yes, I'll do that later, Pieboy. Again, just send me a PM on Twitch, a whisper, and I can send that to you later. What's my cookie tier list? Chocolate chip on the top. What's below that? Would brownies be on a cookie tier list? Because they'd be pretty high up there, because brownies are good. Especially brownies with chocolate chips in them. Okay. I don't want to do this. Okay. You could use hyperspace to add 10 automated reloaders. Could totally do that. Could definitely do that. You can understand why anyone likes American cookies. Brownies are awesome. Why anyone likes American cookies. Get out. Have you had an American cookie? Get out. Oh, is this a crew kill? This might be a crew kill, actually. This kills him, yeah. Does it kill him before the ship dies? Yes! Nice. You would also like community input, but you posted in Discord for that. Okay, brownies with chocolate chips, fudge, and salted caramel. I like everything except salted caramel, because I'm not a huge fan of salt in my sweet things. The big question is, did you lovely people all buy your GME stocks for the ride to Pluto? I thought it was Mars, or is the meme changed now? Okay. Guess the meme has changed, huh? Have I ever tried other cookies than Americans? Yeah. What are those, Shogi got really into those stroopwafels. Had those are pretty good. They're not sweet enough to me, honestly. Gave me the chocolate ones, which are probably the sweetest ones, and they weren't actually sweet enough to me. I have a very big sweet tooth. And from my experience, even some American things are not sweet enough for me, because I like very sweet chocolatey things. I don't know. Maybe I haven't had all the good stuff over there. I probably haven't had enough of your stuff. And every cookie is a bit of salt. That's a lie, because I've made cookies with no salt in them. So. And I would venture to guess even a lot of cookies that you get at the store don't have... Well, I don't know. Maybe they do at the store. You like sweet things, nougat. I do like nougat. One of my favorite candy bars is Three Musketeers, and that has nougat. Well, I think there's different kinds of nougat. Whatever we Americans call nougat, I love Three Musketeers because it's got what I have experienced as nougat in there. Girl Scout cookies are more like candy. I actually don't like Girl Scout cookies all that much. The ones with peanut butter are decent, but I'm not a big fan of Girl Scout cookies. Unpopular opinion, I guess. Why did I stop baking cookies? Because I'm streaming for over 40 hours a week, and I get exhausted and don't want to spend time in the kitchen to make stuff. And I'm lazy, I guess. Your favorites are white chocolate chip. You like those waffles too. Caramel, right? Yeah, the caramel ones. I had caramel ones and the chocolate ones. They're both pretty good. I would like the caramel and the chocolate together. I don't know if they make any stroopwafels like that. Caramel and chocolate is a match made in Nirvana. Pinch of salt because it tastes contrast. Yes, I know. I do this stuff. Oh my god. Speaking of musketeers, your question was Musketeer's main weapon. I don't know. A musket? Or a rapier. I don't know. Salt is a flavor enhancer. If you add a very tiny bit to watermelon, it tastes way sweeter. Would scones count in the cookie family? I don't know. Did bacon streams not catch on? They're pretty popular when I do them, but I also have only done them a couple times, and people keep saying do more. It's like when, oh man, when people tell me I should do something on the stream, it's like, Rand, you should do more work. Hey, Rand, you should edit your videos more. Hey, Rand, you should, it's like, oh my god, you should play this game. Like, do you know how exhausted I am at the end of every day? Yeah, I should do more. I'd love to. It's a lot of work, okay? It's a lot of work. Maybe I'll do another baking stream at some point. My god. You should tell me to do stuff less, is what I should, why stay back. You have ice confect here. So sweet you cannot eat it. Go eat honey if you want something sweet. Actually, honey is not my favorite sweet thing, honestly. Playing games and streaming are two different things. Yes, they are. Clone myself, bro. Oh man, if only I could. If only I could throw myself out the airlock and clone myself. And then forget the airlock part. Hey, 100 bits from Arrowhal, thanks. I should rant more. I need to do this. Do what chat says. Thanks, Arrowhal. We doge? Hey, just enough doge is nice. Dates are pretty sweet. Like those fruits, those dates. It's probably not my kind of sweet thing. Depends on how they end. Ba-dum-bum. Was that a pun about going on a date? I think that's what that was. Alright, we need to have enough money for mind control. Thank you. You're thanking me for getting your pun. You're welcome. I didn't like it, but I got it. Okay. Yes, come on in and vent yourselves, humans. Welcome to the venting. You may proceed to the venting chamber of ventingness, where I shall vent you for all your venting needs. I did make cookies one time where I put a pinch of salt in them, I didn't hate them, but for me, I know salt is a flavor enhancer. I know this very well because when I make food, I usually over-salt it. But I am not one of those people who likes in my sweet things to put the salt. Even though it's enhancing it, I taste it as salt. I actually taste the salt, not the sweetness being enhanced. I know what it's doing, and if you do it probably exactly the right amount, it's probably good. But I feel like getting that ratio is like really, really hard to do. So I prefer my sweet things to just have a bunch of sugar and chocolate in it, call it a day. If it's too much, you taste the salt, yeah. Do I like mushy apples? I don't like apples at all, so. So no, I don't like mushy apples, or crisp buns, or any other type of apples. I don't like apple flavor things. There's a lot of stuff I don't like. If you ask Rand, do you like this? Usually the answer is no. Growing up, I was the pickiest eater I know. I've only met a couple people in my life who've been more picky in their eating than me, and one of them had Crohn's disease, and it was because they would literally cause horrible pain or issues why she was so picky. Use a smidgen instead of a pinch. You know, those two things are hard to get right. Oh, there are a type of cookies where you a from made of a egg white mouse and dried dates, excessively sweet. The best date dish is date with a piece of almond and then wrapped in a slice of bacon. Yeah, I don't like any of those things. Yeah, I don't like any of those things. I don't like dates. Bacon's okay. Yeah, I don't like any of those things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess I can't get all my jumps, can I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, I might actually be able to get all these jumps. Just okay, I know. Unpopular opinion, sausage better than bacon. There you go. I've said that many times. I've never understood the thing where people are like, when they use bacon on baking competition shows, and they're like, you cheated, you pretty much put bacon, the best flavoring of anything. And I'm like, I'd prefer that thing with, you know, beef in it, honestly, or something. I just don't understand why bacon is the end-all be-all best flavor to so many people. I don't like ham that much. There's this thing that my aunt would do where at Thanksgiving she would smoke her turkey, and I didn't like it. It tasted like ham to me when I just wanted a turkey that tasted like a good turkey. So, have I tried rhubarb? I've never had rhubarb, no. Blasphemy, I know. Bacon and sausage are amazing. Bacon buddy is not my favorite breakfast. I don't even know what that is, so. Bacon is okay, and thus the war began. See, apparently, apparently them Dems fighting words, saying anything, even if you say anything about bacon, that's not, it's the most amazing thing ever. It's apparently fighting words to some people. I don't understand. Meat is amazing. For the most part, I agree. Inject the bacon straight into Pie Boy's heart. Gotcha. Hey, it's the Vulcan police? Zoltan boarding police. The Vulcan boarding police. Alright, I wonder if these missiles are going to fire close enough that I can cloak both of them? No, I can't. Can I dodge this one? Nice. Beautiful. We cloak this. Okay, I was going to say, did that 105% thing just hit us? Confused for a second there. There we go. Alright. And no more missiles for you. The how about a date wrapped in a sausage? I guess I'd try it, but I'm pretty sure I wouldn't like dates. I don't like fruits and vegetables, like, hardly at all. Rand, how can you possibly say that about two giant groups of foods? Well, in my experience, pretty much any fruit or vegetable, with the exception of like 3 or 4 of them, I've had them and I hate the texture of them. It's the texture. I can't stand that fleshy texture of almost every fruit and vegetable that exists. Can't stand it. So, a date probably got a texture that I'm not gonna like. I've seen them, I've smelled them, I've never eaten one though. You'll accept bacon is good at the lowest. Bacon's fine. It's fine count. Have I ever tried garden snail? That's like escargot, right? No, I've never had snail before. I have a feeling I would not enjoy the snail. You're told by someone the only good thing about snails is the garlic butter. Fine is acceptable in reference to in reference to bacon. All right, I'll take it. I don't think it's gross or bad. I never said I didn't like bacon. I just don't think it's amazing. I think it's fine. It's good. It's fine. Man, I don't get to hack them anymore, huh? Well, here comes double missile hit. Oh, okay, single missile hit. Could have been worse. Wow, these double Vulcans. Not doing as much work as I'd like. Dude, this ship 3 missiles. You would be so mad to hit this in vanilla. Yep, me too. That's why I'm glad we are not playing vanilla today. You love salad with simple salt dressing and half of teaspoon of sugar. Yeah, I don't like salad. Snails are friends, not food. Fish are friends. Snails are friends, not food. Needs to be cooked right for it to be amazing to you. What? Bacon or snails or what are we talking about? Hey, there's the mind control. Not quite sure what we're talking about eating snails, but okay. I have not gotten any free crew this run, I think. No, I did get 1 free NG. Take another Mantis. Maybe I should get another NG, but fight off enemies here. Fig Newtons, it's fruit and a cookie. I've never had Fig Newtons, but mainly because the flavors are all fruit flavors, which I don't usually like. Maybe there's a lime or a cherry one. Those are the only 2 fruit flavors I really honestly like. We shot down his drone, or the asteroid did. You need to try yourself some smoked salt. I have never experienced that before. Not really sure what that is. You only like bacon is goal. You only like bacon is only good when you can tear it. Oh man, I wish people would learn to English. My god. It's hard enough keeping up with chat, but keeping up with chat when it's not even incoherent English. My god. Yeah, only the NG was free so far, yeah. Frozen Thin Mints are heaven on earth. I honestly, I used to not like mint at all. Now I do like mint, but I don't actually like mint and chocolate together. That pain, yes, the pain of reading chat. My god, the pain of reading chat. So 1, 2, 3, 4 should work. You had to eat, you having sausage biscuit now. Nice. I basically have a sausage croissant sandwich every morning. I love croissants, like flaky, crusty bread. Well, not crusty, but flaky bread is my favorite. Flaky, buttery bread. So good. You want to know what I like? That's the kind of stuff I like. Flaky, buttery deliciousness. They like the bacon soft enough to tear it, so not crunchy. Oh, so not crunchy bacon. I thought people liked crunchy bacon. Okay. Shows what I know about bacon. Witch mint? Oh, I don't know, Arrowhell. Like, I like growing up, I didn't like, my dad would always have mints, and I hated that smell, and if I ever had to have one, I didn't like it. Here's a random factoid about Rand. I'm pretty sure one of my main issues in life is I don't have good breath. I try to brush my teeth a lot and stuff, but apparently when I eat, my breath is not so minty fresh. So, I try to use mints and gum a lot to help with that, but I don't like mint in chocolate. I don't like those two things combined. I like them both by themselves, and chocolate with other things, but not mint and chocolate together. This chat always devolves into culinary discussion. When we play FTL, I don't know, maybe FTL brings it out. You used to hate sausage, but then you turned 28 and you started to love it. Nice. Okay. It's a strangely specific age to remember learning to love sausage, but cool. Pirate? I mean, we don't really need any stores, right? Unless we go look for pre-igniter, which would be nice. All right, let's go look for pre-igniter. Mint is good alone only. Don't put mint in anything, Warfrogger says. I think I mainly agree with that. What about cookies and raisins together, Kappa? Did I try Listerine? I actually have some mouthwash, so I sometimes use it. Sometimes. You know, when you're quarantined and never go outside your house. You don't have to worry about if your breath smells that bad, honestly. There's one good thing about being quarantined. Nobody can smell my bad breath. Alright, we have a silly device. It gives us an extra power. Welcome to the ship. Zoltan, who lets me get a silly device on our ship. Okay. Looking for the long range. I could get another Zoltan. That would max out my crew. You know what? Let's do that. There's a little bit of ion immunity going on here. For this. Blame the cookie. Seeing food makes chat hungry. That's right. I don't know the joys of mint lasagna. Whoa, that doesn't sound good at all. Your toothpaste is with active coal, so you have no idea if your breath is fresh. Okay. Active coal in your toothpaste. I don't know if I've ever heard of that, but cool. Well, you know, it probably has more to do with my terrible diet than anything else. Having bad breath, I'm guessing. Sure quest, alright. What you rather like from bakeries is a pretzel dough loaf topped with cheese and bacon bits and then baked. That sounds pretty good. I don't know about... Pretzels aren't my favorite because pretzels are just... I like salty stuff, but pretzels... I don't know what it is about pretzels. Are they too salty to me? I like salt, but... Like, some people think things can be too sweet for them. I feel like pretzels can be too salty for me, maybe. I don't know. Active coal is better than fluoride. Well, I've never even seen active coal as an ingredient in toothpaste, so I didn't know that was an option for people. Maybe I'll have to check that out. Stop eating toxic waste, I won't need active coal. Okay. Rand likes salt. I do like salt. But too much salt. Bad in anything. Active coal is used for detoxification. Right. No surrender. OP flagship equals too much salt, just like a pretzel. OP flagship should just be a big old pretzel. That's way too salty. This is definitely a dive sector, by the way. Okay. Alright, you got a missile and a bomb. Okay, I'm just gonna keep hacking the weapons. Makes this easy. And I kind of want just a relaxing, easy day of FTL ponage today, honestly. After last week's trolliness, we need some relaxation runs. We're right back, making a pretzel flagship that's OP Kappa. Great math champ. Active coal is an absorption agent. Usually all of its absorbent capabilities exhausted by other ingredients in the toothpaste. Usually you do not know the exact composition. Okay. Cool. You don't have to defend your use of active coal toothpaste to me. I'm pretty sure there's active coal in my Brita water filter, so I'm sure it's really good at what it does. I just have never heard of it in toothpaste before. Salt guns that insta-kill slug crew members. There you go. Your father uses active coal to make moonshine. Interesting. Is that legal? So we want to be here in 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Dive. Yeah, I guess that's good. Hope this pulsar that I just committed to going to doesn't kill us. And your crew, free stuff. We have lots and lots of scrappage. Oh, you know what? We have double Zoltan in shields, so we actually have very little to worry about when it comes to a pulsar now. At least we'll always have one shield. There's a salt cannon in Multiverse. I have heard of that. I have not experienced it yet. Making moonshine is legal. Selling it requires a license. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Unless he starts to sell it, it's legal. Okay. Now we have cloaking for the flak. Damn, he got to cloak twice before we got spun up here. That's fine. We have lots of dodge. Plenty O dodges. Just don't. Please, Pulsar, don't hit my cloaking in the mid cloak. Okay, good. That's fine. Now we're fine. No, he hit my weapons. I hate this game. God damn it. Pulsar hit my weapons for the max amount. 5. Frickin' 5 level hack. Whatever. Ion level 5. Such BS. Pulsars are the absolute frickin' worst, man. Adsorbent, not absorbent. Absorbent, okay, alright. I'm not gonna read that about the science of that right now. Sorry. Zelly, my brain couldn't handle that right now. Okay. My brain cannot handle science when I'm trying to stream, talk to chat, play a game, all at the same time. My brain can't do it all. Okay, thank God I didn't hit my weapons again. Oh God. Level 3 cloaking, seriously? How? I just killed your cloaking, you stupid game! Should have mind controlled that NG, man. Stop preparing it, you piece of crap. There we go. Now we got there finally. Jesus. You didn't know Pulsar could go to 5? Yes, it can. That's the highest, I believe. What happens when we have 2 Vulcans and a Pulsar Kappa? Great. Pulsars always do ion damage equal to half the system power rounded down +1. Oh, about that I didn't know. 3, 4, 5. Sorry, chemical laboratory assistant trigger. We lost a grade if we made that mistake. Okay. Okay, nope, no worries. I'm just not gonna read it and try to understand it right now. I'm sure it's something about different chemical properties doing different stuff, which is cool and all, but my brain can't try to make sense of it right now. You know they did half the system power ion, you did not remember the +1. Okay, attack the rebels. We can just cloak this guy, this will be fine. There's actually a YouTube channel I like to watch where the guy does a lot of chemical stuff called Nile Red or Nile Blue. He like does all these crazy things with using chemistry to turn one thing into other things. Is really cool. I find it really interesting. But I don't have a clue what he's doing most of the time. Look at all them Dumbledoges. Okay. Steel supplies, nice, free stuff. Okay, so no extra stores, no pre-igniter looks like. Unless we got a Sector 8 pre-igniter, looks like it's not happening, sadly. Okay, get our last power just because. And sure, an extra dodge, why not? Diminishing returns, but it's fine. We try to simplify it. Absorbent eats adsorbent, hugs, and does usually not let go. Cool. I probably will not remember that, but it's good to know. You can also into chemistry. I can mix salt with water. Okay. You can also not sentence correctly, just to make sure. I also could use them. I also English incorrectly all the time for fun's not good now. Me too. English IR is bad good now at being this for you. I control this guy. Bombs could hit my weapons, and because of that, I forgot that I already hacked his weapons. Okay. $77 scrap. I wonder if we get a full upgrade here. We probably don't, honestly. I can into is a meme format you have not encountered for 2 years now, you think. Okay. Oh, this is a store. Sadly not a store with a pre-igniter. Have to sell stuff for pre-igniter. I don't even know if we'd have enough to sell to get pre-igniter, sadly. I be bad in England, Kappa. Okay. It's an old meme, but it checks out. Rand with the language shaming. I am, because chat is so active today, and it's so bad. Like, the number of sentences that have been unintelligible is too damn high. That's what I will say. The number of unintelligible sentences I've had to try to slog through this morning, we're not even an hour and a half in a stream, is too damn high. I don't have the brain power. If I'm gonna read all the chat, I'd like it at least to be legible. That is double frickin' burst laser 3s, by the way. You can't turn off your brain today. You know you can, I just might not read it. Whatever you say. Okay, well, we get out of here anyway. Okay, well that hits us then. Screw that, we're killing you. Screw that, you did damage, I hurt you now. I had to kill you and take your fuel so I can get at least the extra points from this fight. Apes together strong. What? You all just now gonna put more unintelligible sentences since I've asked you to not? Bad English equals funny. Great. Great. Then you all must love hanging out in, like, 3rd grade classrooms and grading papers of bad English. Doesn't sound like fun to me, but okay. Okay. ¿Por qué no los dos? Poor English is painful. Yes. The posh British people in the chat will agree with me. Your bad English hurts my sensibilities. As I do a horrible accent, I apologize. I do apologize. I'm going to hack your weapons. This is going to be a long fight, but I'm just going to hack your weapons and shoot at your cloaking. Third graders have better English than us. Than some of the people in chat, probably. At this point, let's go down the route of all you base are belong to us. Yeah, there you go. There's another older meme that checks out. Rand is not up to date with popular memes. I'm up to date with some of them. But not all of them, I'm sure. I'm sure I am not possibly up to date with all the memes. Is there anybody who is up to date with every meme on the internet? I doubt that is possible. Nice level 3 cloaking on this guy, yeah. It's okay. We got hacking and cloaking ourselves. We are the max OP-ness. Alright, so basically I'm just looking to see if there's a store with a pre-igniter in it. Apes Together Strong is one of the current memes. Okay. Yep, I'm not up to date with that one. Sad times. Not up to date with that meme. Okay. Sad times. Not being up to date on all the memes. There's no reason to get mad at their bad grammar. God, you just misspelled there. Oh, why? Why are you all doing this to me? What's up, my shadows? Honestly, who can keep up with all the stuff that's currently all the rage on the net? I know, right? Is that a battle planet? It's a cookie! Chocolate chips! It's a cookie! Oh my god. How can you not recognize this delicious chocolate chip cookie? It's delicious, I can tell by looking at it. You get maybe 1 out of 5 memes that are used every day in this chat, yeah. Sometimes memes represent the dumbing down of language. Sometimes. I did not mean to vent my entire ship. Okay, I don't think we actually did any damage there, it's fine. One meme I can get behind is the whole sea shanty thing going on, and I actually have a project in the works related to that I'm hoping I'll be able to share soon. I have a musical project in the works based on that whole thing. Don't worry, your language is much worse in English for the word play. In present simple, there are play and plays. In Polish, we have 14 words. Everything depends on context and person object. Okay. Am I gonna sing a shanty? Oh, I have. I have. Many parts to a shanty with some changed words, but it's a thing that I'm still working on editing and stuff, so I will reveal it. Hopefully it'll be ready in the next week or so. I just have to have time to finish it. Do I know the Fisherman's Friends? Is that a musical group? I don't know if I know that. Probably not. Okay. There's a Sector 8 store. We found the unicorn, but no pre-igniter, sadly. Sure, what a amazing deal. Sounds intriguing. Well, hopefully it'll be fun. I hope... The reason I'm doing it is because for a while I've been thinking I want to have some sort of like either intro or outro video when I start or end my streams. What I'm putting together might possibly be a thing to use as an outro at the end of streams. If it's good enough, if it turns out well and people like it. If I think it is something I would like to have as a part of the stream, it very might well become a regular part of the stream. So we will see. Got to do some editing on it. I've done most of the recording. There's a couple more parts I want to add to it. Wind and Wilting Blossom tomorrow, right? Correct, yes. Tuesdays and Fridays until I no longer want to play it, which will probably be after I beat every leader, every version of every leader, most likely. Talking about the Fisherman Band from Port Isaac, Cornwall. No, I don't know what that is. Someone got an idea of transferring his emotions and stuffy images, and it works since it's short and efficient. Eyeshadows, that's not where the name meme came from. Meme was first coined in a book by Richard Dawkins about evolution. The Selfish Gene, I think, is what that's from. I think that was where the term was first. I'm gonna hack his missiles. First coined, and then it's just kind of come to be known as, you know, the memes we know of pictures and all that kind of stuff. Do I enjoy symphonic music? Absolutely I do, yeah. Definitely. Okay. Okay, we cook this. We should never take a missile, I believe. Mimetic information versus genetic information. Okay, yeah, that's where that originally all came from, right? Okay. See if I can get a crew kill here. There's one crew kill. Kill your cloaking. Alright, good phase one. Fisherman Friends, Lozenge are amazing too. Are these like groups that sing sea shanties or something? That's a hard thing to say. Uh-oh, looks like we got dictionary.com here. An element of a culture or system of behavior passed from one individual to another by imitation or other non-genetic means. An image, video, piece of text, typically humorous in nature, that is copied and spread rapidly by internet users, often with slight variations. All right. Thank you, Ramses, for the copy pasta of that. This almost max dodge, which I never get. Now we all know. As far as you remember, mimetic refers to some information transfer. Yes, cool. Okay, let's see here. You have a missile. Let's hack your missile, because I'm hoping for a perfect fight. Perfect fight where I take no damage on the boss. The more you know. Ping. Scoodle doodle 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 scoodle doodle doo. Bum 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 bum. Doodle doo 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 doo. Usually encountered this in SCP Foundation, where we're described some mimetic hazards. Okay. Steel supplies. No, I can't have a perfect fight. Because of frickin' free 2-hole damage. You suck, FTL. What is this, by the way? This is no hopers, jokers, and rogues. Alright, something I'll have to listen to later. Great. I'll listen to it later. Another group of sea shanties is the longest John. That one I did find because of the project I was doing, I actually looked up sheet music for sea shanties. Basically the Wellerman, the one that's popular, over the weekend, and found one and did my own arranging for it. And the longest John, I think, was one of the groups that sang it, or I don't know if they came up with that song or something. I don't know. I think that's a traditional New Zealand thing is what I saw when I had to look up what the copyright was on the Wellerman. The things you have to do when you stream, I looked up if there's copyright issues with the Wellerman if I'm going to use that tune for something, so. Funny how once you get in the flow of winning on hard consistently, 0 damage, sector 8's become the new goal. Yeah. Well, I mean, we're also playing a ship that started with 2 Vulcans, and I have maxed best systems in the game, so. Okay. This. I'm hacking way too early here, honestly. Have you guys kill each other. Oh god, Mattchamp's copy pasting. Okay, wall of text. I just can't read wall of text right now. I just can't do it. My brain can't keep up. My voice is gonna be shot again. Okay, we cannot cloak this anyway. Of course it's a triple hit. Why wouldn't it be? Okay, let's do this. Look for just a second here, right as they're all about to fire. Okay. Okay. Hey, how about another triple missile hit? So much for 0 damage, Sector 8. 'Twas a dream that was not meant to be. Let's see. Sea shanties have some relevance to you being from a maritime nation. Cool. Guess you missed the Gibbs test. Did it break apart to cookie bits? No, there are no Gibbs for this ship. I don't think luigiteeso has learned how to do Gibbs yet. Ship carrying the flag officer, the commander of a fleet, squadron, main vessel. I don't know what that's even talking about. Flagship, I guess. I don't know why I posted the definition of flagship, but okay. 34, nothing I can afford, okay. Why make Gibbs? Rand won't lose. Were you here last week, Pie Boy? I'm pretty sure last week I couldn't win. Was really what it was. Last week with FTL, I couldn't seem to win. Hey, only 1 hit. That's better. Okay. And I did the Gibbs test at the beginning like I always do. And it just disappeared, as it does when there are no Gibbs. And that timing's perfect. There it is. Okay. There we go. Alright, no more missiles for you. No more mind control for you. That's GG. That's how the cookie crumbles. Hit by a DMCA. That's right. You gotta check your copyrights, man. If you want to use anything musical at all, check your freaking copyrights. I don't even know how there are so many music streams on Twitch. I don't know how people do music streams on Twitch. I feel like half of their VODs are probably muted. It's so dumb, that whole thing. All right, let's check the score. 61-45. The GG cookie time. Is a GG cookie time. Let's have our cookie. Let's have our cookie and eat it too. First ship we played from luigiteeso. Double Vulcan. Always a good cookie time. Always a good cookie time. Thank you for that ship, luigiteeso. We had a good time. We talked about food. And we learned so much along the way. Alright, is Rad82 here? Because Rad sent me an old ship of his that has an interesting goal of, I think, imprisoning a bunch of enemy crew. It's called the Hulk AE. I think I'm going to play that one next. Roll call. There's Rad. Alright. Rad talked about this ship, I think a week or two ago, when somebody was talking about an idea about, like, imprisoning crew on your ship. And that's the idea behind the next one. So that's the next one we're going to check out and try out. So really quickly, my friends, I'm going to use the restroom, take my first break of the day. Thank you all so much for watching. If anybody new to the stream, please hit the follow. Hope you're enjoying FTL. If you are enjoying the ships and you want to create one, type FTL ship in the chat and I'll tell you how to submit that. So quick 60-second worth of ads. Come back. We will try out Rad ship. See you in a bit, my friends. By the way, my head's in the wrong place. Let me fix that. There we go.